Your children are at your mother's house and every time you ask to buy Christmas presents to give them to someone. It's not they buy Christmas presents but to tell her that they are your children. There you forget that. A person who wants to get married needs to know the women they want to marry, to have time to prepare. Preparation times are important and good preparation is a successful marriage. If you had discovered all this before, if you loved him despite everything today, you wouldn't have a problem. And dare to say that we wanted to do things well, or we didn't want all this to last. The time of the engagement is more important to prepare the wedding because the time of the engagement is the preparation of the wedding as it goes along. When we spend time together, we discover each other. Engagement is not marriage, that is to say that we can break off the engagement, it's the marriage that we don't break. Well, now if you don't want to lose her there, if you discover things after, you have to accept them all because the preparation time is there in everything we do. We prepare ourselves and when we are well armed, we think that we can go for it, we go for it. No, we didn't last because we met, everything was going well, we wanted to. We wanted to do things quickly so that it wouldn't last because when it does last, maybe there could be complications, things. So we did something quickly. And then we did something simple, a quick laugh with the parents, so you have to take time to know who you're dealing with. She said something. I think that's your case too because she said she didn't want to lose you so she preferred not to tell you certain things. So you too, I said that you wanted to do it quickly to avoid certain problems, but in fact to prevent someone else from finding out, that's what was your concern. As you said there, if you had discovered that too. In the preparation, because what is preparation? It is discovering the person who is in front of you, but it is also prayer, so that God can enlighten you, so that God can enlighten you. You are the person you are going to marry, but either I was like that, or you throw it like that, and then now you have problems. There in the home, Maria, there it does not escape. Once you have married a woman, there if she is 16 years old, that you have married her, if she is next to you, while you are 90 years old, there, she will always be your wife. Because when you see woman, that's actually to dry this construction site, that's what's in your head. So you're in a hurry to do things. You have to stop being in a hurry so as not to be surprised like you are today. But what you're doing there means maybe you don't love him enough. That's why you don't want to have children with him. Because a woman who is even a man there, she's even in a hurry to get pregnant with this man there, it's because you yourself know he's a boy right now. If you're able to forget that you had children, then you can forget that you have a husband so you can go and find another husband. But you don't even know who the person you want to marry is. And then you're traumatized by her beauty and you go off and venture out and this is what you get. These are the children with your husband. When women have a fake child, we who are married, who have children with our wife, do children make us love our wife more? And if he leaves me like the father of my children and if he decides to leave me, he didn't marry me but he married you. No, but divorce exists. A bad woman. I don't know if you're a Christian, but you're a bad woman. How can you take away the children of someone he had with you, that everyone already knows that he can file a complaint against you? He can file a complaint against your husband because your husband took his children. See the child of this man there, now you say what? You had children. Who is the father of these children that you had there? What are fathers? He is in the village there, he is in the village and therefore he is not responsible, he cannot take care of his children. And you want to take these children to give them to someone else. But I'm married here, but in the village his parents don't know that he has children with you. If his parents know, and then now what do you do? But I'm married. If my husband tells you that you gave the children to someone else, yes, I'm going to talk to him about it. He has to accept because I'm married. If my husband accepts my children, the judge will be ready, will come and claim his children, will take his children. I'm not going to help out. You have to tell us if what you're doing there, that's it. You have to tell us it's not because of him. When you talk about funny, there, it's not because of him, because he's the one who married you. And you said you described him as a good husband who is handsome, who is good, who is serious, who is this, that's there. You described him. Where does the fact come from that you might think that in the future, if you have children, he won't take you seriously, he'll go and look for other women and fresh how? If a man wants to cheat on you, he'll cheat on you, you just have to become Miss World. If a man wants to cheat on you, he'll cheat on you. You think that the girls who were elected Miss World, the husbands, the guys don't cheat on them. That's the plan you're in. Otherwise, a woman who got married has settled down so she can do anything in the home. If you're concerned about not being faded, take care of your body. Take care to dress properly. Find out what your husband likes so that you can wear that if you are so afraid. Instead of saying that I can't be called because my husband will cheat on me, I want to invite the sisters who have the same thought as this lady. It is a bad thought. We are Christians and we must live like Christians. God has blessed us. There are women who don't have children, who do everything to have children. They can't have, they go to marabouts, to fetishists, they go to the hospital, they do everything, they drink all kinds of products and then they don't have children. They even know how to do treatments but they don't have children. But you, God gave you to be in good health and to have children, and you refuse to let God help you change your ideas. And may all women who have these ideas, may God help them to change their ideas.